Hey, TVC Hocking fans, I'm your TVC Hocking reporter, Keith Turner, alongside online reporter Mike Bundt, and we're going to break down the TVC Hocking big games this Friday night. And of course, we're going to start with #1 seeded Wahama. They're looking to stay undefeated. They travel to a very hungry 6-1 South Gallia Rebels team. Mike, this game is going to be huge. Break it down for us.
Well, this game features two offensive powerhouses. Wahama is coming off a 47-0 win over Fedhawk and averages nearly 60 points a game, while for South Gallia, they're coming off a 62-7 win over Belpre, and they average nearly 40 points a game. Wahama and South Gallia also have amazing defenses. As a whole, both defenses allow nearly only 8 points a game, and that has been a big key to their success so far this year.
I mean, what is it going to take for both teams to get it done?
Well, for South Gallia, they need to find a way to stop Isaac Lee and Anthony Grimm. The running backs for Wahama have just been lighting it up this year. They get the yards, they get the touchdowns, they do it all. South Gallia has to remember to play their own game. They have a good offense, and they can keep up with anybody in the league. For Wahama, they need to find a way to not overlook South Gallia. Wahama has just eased through their schedule so far to this point with no real problems, and they have to make sure that they don't take an easy game here, because if they do, Wahama could easily lose this game to South Gallia.
Wahama only has one more league game against Belpre, so it's very easy to say that they could be the TVC Hocking champions again if they get it done against South Gallia. But they do have two very tough non-league games as they to Madonna and to Buffalo before they think about play. Now, Trimble has a very favorable schedule in their hands, but this Wahama and South Gallia game will implement the Tomcats seed in the league. But how do you see the rest of the league balancing out?
Well, Trimble should get the 3 spot. They started the year poor with 2 straight losses to open the year, but since they've won 4 straight games, including a win against South Gallia, they have an easy schedule remaining, and they should finish strong. Then at #4, you have Waterford. Waterford has a 4-3 record right now and should easily get the 4th seed if nothing else happens the rest of the way bad. And then right after that, you have Fedhawk, Southern, Eastern, Belpre, and Miller basically just fighting for the cellar dweller. There's really nothing that either of those teams can do to get to the upper half of the league right now.
Well, the rest of the season will be very interesting. Will Miller and Belpre get their first win? And will Wahama reign as TVC Hocking champions once again? Don't forget to check out Gridiron Glory this Friday, as Nick Hurst will be reporting the Wahama South Gallia showdown. And that will be on Gridiron Glory at 11:30 on WOUB. For Mike Bundt, I'm Keith Turner. We'll see you soon.